Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates and a very cool video. Today I will be showing you a snippet of how Mos Eisley could look in Star Wars Battlefront. A huge thank you to Cinematic Captures for this video. He asked me if I wanted to feature it on my channel and I was like, of course I will, because this looks freaking awesome. He has a goal to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2016, and by the time this video is uploaded he might already have hit it, but no matter what, make sure to head over to his channel and subscribe, because he makes the most amazing Battlefront cinematic content, and he's also the person who has taken all the screenshots I use in my thumbnails. Well, simply, this is a project done in Unreal Engine by a couple of developers who works in the industry. I will leave a link to the full project in the description below, but this is simply something like a snippet of Mos Eisley that a couple of people who work in the industry have been doing for fun. Some developers even from EA and Call of Duty that are working on this project, but the reason to why this is allowed to exist is simply because this is not going to be a full-blown game, it's not going to be something they will sell, this is just a snippet on something they do for fun. And they explain that the reason to why it can look so good is first of all because Unreal looks amazing, but also because these are people who really know what they're doing. So these aren't just some people who got out of school and decided to make a Star Wars project for fun. It doesn't look as good as it could do in the Frostbite engine, but it still looks 10 times better than the old Battlefront games. So this should give you a great snippet of how Mos Eisley could potentially look if it ever were to be added to Star Wars Battlefront. And I thought it looked really amazing, which is why I wanted to feature it here. Cinematic Captures added the overlay himself to the game, and he also added the loading screen and stuff like that to make it look as accurate as it possibly could to Star Wars Battlefront. So this is not from the actual game and it's not a mod for this Star Wars Battlefront, but he's simply taken the UI from Star Wars Battlefront and added it to the Unreal Engine gameplay. I think their attention to detail is really amazing, and I really wish that DICE would create this map themselves. Gameplay wise it looks very similar to the Rebel Depot map, so I think that gameplay wise it would probably not be a huge difference, but it's still something that is a bit more iconic and something that a lot of people would love to see. I mean, this whole part with the Millennium Falcon in the middle looks just like the part on Rebel Depot, so DICE already has a lot of the assets they need to create Mos Eisley, I think, depending on how big they want to make it, of course. But again, do I think we will get Mos Eisley in this game? Probably not. If they add it in some of the future Battlefront games, I don't know. It depends entirely on which eras they will focus on. But unfortunately, I doubt we will get Mos Eisley anytime soon. So it is of course a little bit disappointing seeing something as cool as this and realizing that we won't be able to play it in this Star Wars Battlefront, but I still thought you guys would enjoy seeing how it could potentially look if Mos Eisley was ever created in the Frostbite engine. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, have a great Christmas, and may the Force be with you.